Shalom. Shalom. Person all praise and glory to Yahweh, Hashem Yahshua, Hashem Krakadash, Taban Milson, Titan Collect. Today's lesson is about like anything that happening to you, brothers. Don't worry about it. Let's get into this. Because this world isn't really worth to be worried about, man. Really not. I'm gonna prove the scripture. This is second. Ecclesiasticus chapter 2 verse 10, and you read, "Look at the generation of old, and see did ever any trust in the Lord, and was confounded, or any abide in his fear, and was forsaken, or whom did he ever despise that call upon him?" So look back, like there's those men they're just like they call upon the Lord and the Lord's like, "Yeah, I don't want your ass," like or we're confounded or left in a fucked up situation, basically. Verse 11, "For the Most High is full of compassion and mercy, long suffering, and very pitiful, and forgiving sins and save in time of afflictions." So, because Most High, like I said here, like Most High is very, very compassionate for us. He won't forget about his people. He won't forget about his servants. Because look at back. If you even forget your servant, like, well, I'll forget about you then. Basically, say Most High, like, don't worry. Like, if you're like you're in a corner, and I'm always there with you, no matter what. And like he always got your back, man. Just relax, don't worry about it. Like any afflictions you're going through, he got you, bro. I'm gonna get John 16 and 32. And I read, start verse 31. Yahushua answered. Yeah, I'm gonna start at verse. I'll start at verse 31. Yahushua answered them, Do you now believe? Behold, the hour cometh, yea, it is now come that ye shall be scattered, every man to his own, and shall leave me alone. But yet I am not alone, because the Father is with me. These things I have spoken unto you, that ye might have peace. In the world ye shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. So no matter what, anything happens, then just be of good cheer, because it's like, I have overcome the world. So I don't really want to take it off that, but like, it just shows that no matter what, man, Yoshai overcame the world. So there's nothing to worry about in this world. There's really nothing to be worried about. It's a reminder for me, a reminder for you, brothers. It's like there's nothing to worry about, bro. This is John 4 and 1. 14:1. Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in Yahweh, believe in me also. So don't be troubled. Like you believe in Yahweh Shai, man. In Yahweh and His Son Yahweh Shai. So don't hardly be troubled. Don't worry like, man, fuck, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, just don't worry about it, bro. I got you. I think like most ain't gonna forget about us, man. No matter how much you feel back to the corner, no matter how much you feel like, man, like the whole world's against you. As long as you hold that faith, man. That's like a job. Everything going against him. As long as you hold that faith, you're good, bro. You're good. But this is Mark 10 and 30. I read. I'll start 29. I'm starting verse 29. I'll start at 20. I'm gonna start 28. Luke, Mark 10 and 28. Then Peter began to say unto him, Lo, we have left all and have followed thee. And Yahushua answered and said, Verily I say unto you, there is no man that left house or brethren, or sister, mother, or father, or wife, or children, or land for my name's sake, but ye shall receive an 100-fold in this time. Houses, brothers and sisters, and mothers, and children, and land, and with persecution, and in the world to come in with persecution, in the world to come eternal life. So that everything we go through, we're gonna receive 100-fold, not just 2-fold like we're gonna get our money back and plus a little bit extra. No, we're getting 100-fold. If you think we have what you lost now, you don't know how much. It's impossible to think you know how much you're gonna gain, bro. Possible, like you can think like these. I've seen these like these motherfucking Edomites living and shit, bro. Like they're nice houses, but like us brothers hoping that we're like we get better, like 100 times better than that shit, 100 times. Next one, get 1 Corinthians 3:8. First Corinthians 3:8. Now he that planteth and he that watereth are one, and every man shall receive his own reward according to his labor. So long as you're laboring this, you're putting out work, putting out videos, edifying brothers, man. You're planting that seed, you're growing it, and you get that fruit at the end. Get that nice fruit, nice juicy fruit, bro. Like there's the reward of that, man. On the next one, get one more scripture though, Akim. That though. 1 Peter's 5:4. Start verse 1. I'll start verse 1 here. 1 Peter 5:1. The elders which are among you I exhort, who am also an elder, and a witness of Yahushua, and witness of your suffering of Mashiach, and also a partaker of the glory that shall be revealed. Feed the flock which is among you. That's what we're doing right now. Putting out these videos and stuff like that. Take with the oversight thereof, be not constrained, but willing, not for filthy lucre, but of ready minds. Not as trying to get money out of this or some shit like that, or trying to get respect, none of that. But a ready mind. Neither as being lords over God's heritage, of Yahweh's heritage. Not trying to lord over brothers yeah man, I'm a higher rank than you. I'm telling you, I've been here for more years than you, shit like that, bro. But being in samples to the flock. And where the chief shepherd shall appear, ye shall receive a crown of glory that fadeth not away. That's what I'm gonna get, bro. So if you just feed your, teach brothers, put the word, make sure you're an example for the flock, not trying to be lord over brothers, man. Or not, there's nothing to worry about at the end. There's really nothing to worry about. As long as you know you're doing right, there's really nothing to worry about. That one got physically. How about Shalom?